Hi guys, I'm not scared, but I am curious as to what I just saw. I don't know what that thing was, but it kinda looked like a YouTuber I know. It started a few weeks ago when Ron Breaks was reported missing. If you don't know, Ron Breaks was a big fan of Charmx a while ago. He left tons of comments under some of Charmx's videos. He was one of the craziest fans I knew around. One day, he even went as far as to find Charmx's house to meet him on the 17th of September. Ron Breaks uploaded his first video on his YouTube channel, which would turn out to be his last. It was titled, Meeting Charmx in a Few Hours. No one has never heard of him since, as he had disappeared on the 19th of September. Just 2 days later, I was watching Charmx and I found a notification from Charmx4. I was like, what is that? Charmx didn't have a fourth channel, only 3 channels. I would get notified if I had ever been subscribed, and bad grammar, hang on. And how would I get notified if I never had been subscribed to this channel? It had a few videos. Most were re-uploads. Some of them had been his old gaming videos. But one of the videos caught my interest. It was the newest upload from Charmx4. It was titled The True Me. I don't remember Charmx ever uploading this kind of video, but it could just be a video of Charmx introducing his new channel. So I clicked on the video. Charmx was sitting on his bed. He was looking at the ground for a good while. He then put up his head and looked into the camera. Then he said, "There is something I need to show you." At this point, I was sure that he was going to show his hair. But no, I was wrong. The video cut to him in his basement, and all I saw was workout equipment and his reaction studio. But one thing was off. The door behind him on every video, you know, the one on the left side that appears in every Charmx video, it was opened. And it seemed like a pantry, but it was dark and I saw something chilling on the floor. It was a black trash bag. It had a red dense liquid covering the trash bag. I don't think it was blood, but it could be some sauce from the pantry. He turned on the light in the pantry, but it wasn't one of them light switch lights. It was one of them chain lights. You know, the one where you pull down the chain and the light bulb would turn on. Well, it was one of them. He looked at the trash bag and started whispering words. I couldn't understand his voice. His voice was muffled, like he was starting to get emotional. He was shaking. The video was starting to lose quality and stuttered for a while until he had turned off the light. He walked back into his chair and sat down. He said, "Okay, guys, this is what I have been meaning to show you for the longest time." He pulled out a gun and said, "This is my weapon. My disorder is telling me to hurt people. But I tried to hold it together. Sometimes I lose it. I stutter. I get sad, and other times I get really angry." He looked at his gun, and then he looked back into the camera and continued to talk. "I have murdered someone. I won't tell you who." The video distorted. It was so bad that I couldn't see what's going on. It then started to buffer, but the video was still playing a sound until a YouTube error occurred. I refreshed the web page and the video was now only 20 seconds long. The video was highly unsettling. It showed Charmx with razor-sharp teeth, bulging eyes, and dried skin, spinning and turning in weird motions and directions. In the description of the video, it said, "Ron Brakes is confirmed dead. The poor boy, shot many times. May he rest in peace." If you remember, Ron Brakes, that one fan in the Charmx community, the one who had disappeared. My theory is that trash bag in Charmx's pantry was Ron Brakes, and I managed to download the video before it was deleted later that day. Here it is.